Welcome back to the Daily Grind, everyone. So I just came out to look at the tomatoes, and looky there. Finally, I've got a tomato growing, and it looks like there's one starting on that one. So this is right after I took off the shade cloth. Now, the shade cloth, you know, it's been really hot. It did just recently cool down here. So the fact that it cooled down could be why it's finally starting to get some tomatoes growing. Could also be because I just did a round of fertilizer again, bone meal basically. Or it could be that I took off the shade cloth and they're getting a little more light. There is even a little more growth. This was like here yesterday, so it grew that much. They're growing really quick now that the shade cloth's off. So, you know, shade cloth is good when it's really hot out. Definitely, I think that's what saved these plants, kept them growing, because I mean, we had 105-degree days. So shade cloth is a good thing, but I think it's important to take it off every once in a while. Or not every once in a while, but when it cools down a little bit, because then they're just not getting enough sun. So that could be it. You know, we're still getting, today's gonna be like 93 degrees, so it's still a little hot for tomatoes, but I think this variety can handle it. And you know, this is the one that's flowering. So this is a sweetie tomato. A lot of these cherry tomatoes can usually handle a little more heat. Might be a little bit before I get it on some of these heirloom, what is this? Brandywine. Might be a little while, but we will see. Now I am starting to notice quite a bit of this kind of damage, and I just trimmed off a whole bunch the other day. So, you know, if you guys are familiar with I think they're called Leafminers, let me know what to do about them, because I get a lot of that. You can see it's pretty much everywhere. Every single plant has them. So, I mean, I don't know if they do a whole lot of damage. I'm sure it weakens the plant. I'd like to hear your feedback on that. There's some weird growth on these. It's odd when their flowers come out. It's like they're not really fully forming. They look a little weird, but this one looks like it might form some flowers the next little bit. This is a Cherokee Purple. Really one of my favorite tomatoes. I've grown it before and they taste amazing. Love them in like Capri sandwiches and stuff. They're just absolutely amazing. Probably my favorite for like a BLT. No tomatoes yet on any of the bigger plants. We'll see. Probably I'll get some on these here pretty soon. I mean, I do have one way back in there. You can see it. And other than that, I don't think any of these others have it, but that's okay. Soon they will. There's a lot of flowers, so. And we got still plenty of time here before the freeze, hopefully. You know, it's not till like mid or late November that we usually get our first freeze. So as long as it withholds till then, I think we'll get a big harvest, especially of these sweetie tomatoes. We'll see about this here. I'm not really sure I'll get a whole lot of Brandywines, if any, or even the Cherokee Purples. It just might not be enough time for them to fruit and set, so we'll see. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I will see you guys in the next video. Now you guys try to escape the daily grind.